Fresh Crew. Now this is my first time owning this shoe, and I'm as excited as y'all is to get these in hand. But today we're gonna take a look at the Jordan 8 playoffs. Now of course we're gonna take a look at the fit, the sizing, the overall resale price, and how available that this shoe was. So if you're interested in any of those topics, make sure you stay around and watch the full video. And before we jump in, I need everybody to join the Fresh Crew. All I need you to do is click like on this video, subscribe to the channel. We are on a race to 5K, and we should be able to hit that if you tap in. Also, you can follow us over on social media. It's at Fresh Colorway on Instagram and TikTok. Plus, shout out to my people over at Outrank Brand. If you're not familiar with Outrank Brand, they do drop clothing that go with every Jordan release. So for these playoffs, they actually dropped a new collection. I picked up the sweatsuit, but they also got the embroidered t-shirts, the regular t-shirts. It's just overall a nice outfit to drip with this shoe. And if you use promo code FRESH at checkout, you will save yourself 10% on your overall order. So all you gotta do is click the top link in the description and it'll take you right there. Now these Jordan 8 playoffs was released today, September 30th of 2023 for a retail price of $210 in men's sizing. And this shoe is a perfect example of why you don't listen to the internet. A lot of the YouTubers who had this shoe early swore that this shoe was gonna sit around. They was gonna be sitting in all the malls. Only the OG sneakerheads gonna pick these up. None of the new sneakerheads gonna want these. But these was not available. Like everybody picked up their pairs at all the local shops that I went to. So at your local JD Sports, that's where I actually hit mine from, was JD Sports on the exclusive access. And when I went to go pick up my pair, it was probably about, what, 2, 3 o'clock? And just about every name was crossed off that list. Even the GS sizes. When it comes to GS sizes, they usually are plentiful. And people won't pick those up, and usually JD Sports will sit those out for first come, first serve. But when it came to these playoff 8s, there was no GS sizes available. Like they all was getting picked up. All the men's sizes were definitely sold out. And I don't care, Hibbett, City Gear, all the men's sizes were sold out. Even at Foot Locker and Champs, a lot of those raffles got picked up. And it sold out pretty quick on Sneakers app. With all that being said, the resale price still isn't too high on this shoe. You can pick up a men's size 12 from StockX for $255. That is before taxes and fees in my local area. Now I actually did pick up my pair for less than retail because I'm a frequent shopper at the shoe store. So you build up those points, especially at JD Sports. You cash it in for that $25 gift card and you go ahead and take that off your price. So I always pick mine up for about $190 or sometimes below, just depending on the retail price of the shoe. But before we go any further, let's take a closer look at this shoe. This shoe has an all-back leather and suede upper, a white, red, and black design on the heel of the shoe, a black outer sole with red and blue pods, and a yellow Jumpman, 23 across the 2 straps on the front of the shoe, a red pull tab on the back of the shoe, Chanel material with a red Jumpman on the tongue. Now this shoe was originally released in 1993, and this rendition is actually pretty close to the original OGs. It's almost spot on, to be honest. Like, I know they came back with the red pull tab, and a lot of sneakerheads was excited about that because the other retros that they had did not have this red pull tab in the back, and that's pretty much true to the OG. And then they got that nice pattern on the back of the tongue there. That's always pretty dope. And I like the little pattern on the back heel of the shoe. But the dopest part of this shoe, and we must admit, you know, the bottom of the 8s is probably the best bottom in sneaker history, to be honest. Like, it's one of the best outer soles known to man. Like, Tinker Hatfield did his thing when he put these together. And I'm a big fan of the Chanel on the tongue, like that carpet type material on the tongue. I love that. I like that on t-shirts. I just like the Chanel material all together. It's just very nice. Now, personally, I don't have any critiques when it comes to this shoe. It's just a very dope shoe. Just like with any other shoe, I guess I can always say, you can always throw in extra laces. You know, we're not gonna frown away from that. But back then, you know, Jordan 8s was not coming with extra laces, so I won't expect that. This is an OG, so I expect it to come in an OG form. If anything, they could have gave us a card with the shoe. I missed the Jordan card. They could have threw that in, but other than that, this is pretty much a perfect shoe in my humble opinion. Now, if this is your first pair of Jordan 8s and you're worried about the fit or the sizing of this shoe, I do recommend going up a half a size. True to size may work if you have a slim, narrow foot. However, I have a wide, flat foot, and I would probably need to go up a half a size. Unfortunately, I wear a size 12, so I can't go up a half a size. 12 and a half barely even exist. You know, that 13 was slightly too big, so I gotta kind of make it work with a 12. It did fit a little snug when getting the foot in, but once I was in there, I was good to go. So I do recommend a half a size, but if you have a slim to narrow foot, true to size may work for you. Now, if I had to rate this shoe between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, this is about a 9.5. Like, this is almost the perfect shoe. This one is very dope. I do just like all black shoes that had that suede upper, and the leather on it, I don't know if this is really leather, actually. It feels like it could be some type of treated leather or some type of Durabuck, or I don't know. It's not suede though on the toe box. The overlayment where the straps are is definitely suede, but the under part is not. So I'm not too sure what type of material that is, but I just like jet black shoes. They just all nice in my humble opinion. But I do hold this shoe in high regards. This is honestly the first pair of Jordan 8s that's been in my collection. So I do want to go back and get the Aquas. Hopefully we get those here soon. We do got those Aqua 6s coming. And I'm gonna just give y'all a sneak peek of that one. Like, that's a pass for me. Like, they disrespectful by putting the Aqua colorway on the 6s, man. I'm cool on the Aqua 6s. I could pass on them, but the Aqua 8s is a must need. I need that. That's a must cop if they give us those again, as well as those Bugs Bunnies. If they give us those Bugs Bunnies, I'm definitely doubling up on those as well. But this is a very dope shoe and definitely staying in the collection. But before we get out of here, I want to hear from the Fresh crew. Did y'all pick up these Jordan 8 playoffs, or did y'all let them sit? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join a Fresh crew. How you join the Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.